Meow. It's the Arkansas baby doll, and you're tuned in to Kiddy Pink Radio, spinning all your favorite independent music, possibly from your backyard. Don't go. Come catch a vibe or two.
A shooting star racing through the sky like a dove. In the night I can hold you forever. The planets are miles away. On the moon we can both be together. Just say my name. Intergalactic love, you're the one I'm dreaming of. The moon and stars you see, maybe you're the one for me. Intergalactic love, you're the one I'm dreaming of. The moon and stars you see, maybe you're the one for me. Galactic love every night, and when you see the stars so bright. The galaxies collide, causing us to fall in love. Baby, yeah. The beauty in your eyes, that is what I'm dreaming of. In the night I can hold you forever. The planets are miles away. On the moon we can both be together. Just say my name. Intergalactic love, you're the one I'm dreaming of. The moon and stars you see, maybe you're the one for me. Intergalactic love, you're the one I'm dreaming of. The moon and stars you see, maybe you're the one for me. Galactic love every night, and when you see the stars so bright, you see the light.
My friends be like, how come you not famous yet? I be like, you didn't share my shit. How come you ain't shared it yet? That's what I don't understand. That's why I'm not famous.
Town is a quiet village. Every day, like the one before. Little town with little people waking up to say
Good morning, motherfuckers.
bonjour. There goes the baker with his tray like always. The same old bread and roast to say. Shut up. Fuck you.
But who's the hardest to deal with in the morning? Kiddy.
Very seriously.
But Kiddy is, God damn it, man. Sometimes you just want to knock the shit out of her, but you can't. You can't.
You better not try.
Yeah, KB.
And you better not try.
You can hear the crowd sing along. Everybody know my songs. Had the crowd learn to walk. Country girl, small town. 14 years dedicated. Look, ma, I finally made it. Never thought I'd ever say it, but today I live my dreams. Bodyguards protecting me. Crazy fans, loud screaming, flashing lights on every scene. Autographs, lots of pictures, signs that say we love you, Kiddy. Superstar, my new status, fantasizing. Please don't wake me, let me finish with the dream. Don't wake me. Please don't let me leave this day. Please don't wake me. Just bought a house, 50 rooms, move my granny out the hood, pay my tithes like I should. LG, life good, expensive cars, fancy clothes. He can go to private school. Jordan, I get what he want, just because mommy's boss. See you later, no worries, baby. Mariana, ain't it banking?
Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Okay. Is this thing on? Y'all hear me out there? I'm trying to make sure y'all can hear me. My audio tripping. Let me click a few buttons. Hold on. There we go. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 check 2. Mic check 1 2. There we go. There we go. There we go. I'm sorry, y'all. I thought everything was hooked up. Sometimes I be broadcasting with other podcasters and I forget to set my shit back like it's supposed to be when I get back over here. Anyway, what's up? What's up? What's up? What you got off in your cup? It's your auntie Kiddy. This is Kiddy Pink Radio, and this is Coffee with Kiddy. Shout out to everybody out there that is tuned in. Remember, if you're tuned in, it don't take much. Especially if you ain't donating to the cause, all I need y'all to do for me is to share.
My friends be like, how come you not famous yet? I be like, you didn't share my shit. How come you ain't shared it yet? That's what I don't understand. That's why I'm not famous.
First off, we're going to start off with your ghetto weather report. Y'all, it's looking like it's going to be a very pretty weekend. So if you had some plans, you want to get out the house with the kids or the boo or whoever, this weekend will be a good weekend to get out and, move around and stuff. Ain't no telling how long this pandemic shit gonna, be on freeze. So shit, y'all better get out and enjoy yourself right now. Today we're gonna get up to 77 degrees. The lowest we'll see tonight is 47 degrees. Tomorrow, 79 degrees will be our highest, 52 our lowest, and Sunday, 84 degrees. Talk about hot, hot, hot. And then it's gonna get down as low as 60 degrees. So girls, we can pull out our sundresses. And I think that was Nug. If y'all know Nug, then y'all get where I'm going with this. But he had wrote a status stating that we disappointed him last year for sundress season. I was just like, shit, that's because we was in the house wearing the ones that we don't want to wear outside. But yeah. Anyway, I don't have a whole bunch of news, you guys. There are some things that I do want to touch on since Will Smith seems to be the only thing that everybody wants to talk about. There are some things that I do want to I want to touch on. I really, really feel like it's unfair how this situation is going. I really, really think that it is messed up that a man can make one mistake in a world tear him to pieces, especially a world where he seems to be welcome and accepted. Hollywood is just going all out their way. These folks want this man to lose his Oscar. They want him to basically, it's really, we hate Will Smith right now. Everybody hates Will. And, for Chris Rock, it seems to have really plummeted him. He sold out this, I think his Ego Death is the name of his comedy tour, and he sold out and everything. And me personally, I feel like at the end of the day, yeah, it probably wasn't his proudest moment. And not just that, there are numerous reasons why that slap to the face was justified. And yeah, he may lose some shit behind it, but y'all got to understand, people get tired. And a lot of times the way people react, their reaction ain't even all you. It's all about what everybody else has done. Do y'all understand? Like, these celebrities, we practically bully them. Hell, we practically bully each other on this app. So like, I'm empathetic towards Will Smith because I understand the pressures. I understand how people can take, one bad moment and make it seem like that's you all the damn time. And we all know Will is going through some things mentally. And I feel like it's unfair how we speak. And that's another thing that pisses me off. Y'all big old proud Black Americans, pro-Black Americans, y'all talk all that shit, but when it come down to it, y'all really be going hard on our own people. What's up, Tina Sessoms? Thank you for tuning in. She said in the last at least 5 years, the awards, especially that one, have not had as much attention as this one has, especially to have everyone and their grandmother talking about it. I say they should pay both of them. Laugh out loud. It is a known fact that drama sells in a drama-driven society. Peace is boring to some. Just my take. Carry on. Real talk, Tina. And that's how I feel about it too. I feel like, okay, yeah, there was some negative, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like the only reason the Grammys are really trying, not the Grammys, but the Oscar coalition is trying to make a point by punishing him because everybody else is pushing for it. And Jim Carrey is really, really pissing me off. He got so much to say. He wants Chris Rock to sue Will Smith. He says Will Smith should be in jail. Everybody, Amy Schumer talking about, oh, she traumatized. Wanda Sykes talking about, oh, it was the grossest thing I ever seen. Shut the fuck up. For real. It's not the most traumatizing thing I've done seen. Everybody is traumatized except Chris Rock. And that's what pisses me off with every fucking body. Y'all acting like it. Everybody is making this situation about them. Chris Rock didn't even press charges. And my thing behind that is like, if this man ain't tripping, then we shouldn't be tripping. Do y'all understand just how much this is done for Chris Rock than it has? I mean, I ain't heard nothing about this damn tour until Chris Rock got the shit slapped out of him. That was my first time hearing anything about this ego death tour. It's because Will Smith slapped the shit out of him at the Oscars. Now, Chris Rock responded because they said that the show was sold out once again. And once he stepped out on stage, he got a standing ovation. And, you know, at the end of the day, I really do feel like he handled that like a champ. I feel like he really did. Like, that could have really went far. And I feel like, you know, he shook back like, whoa, what just happened or whatever. And everybody is on the main line of, oh, it's a comedian. That's what comedians do. Okay, well, we're living in a society now where it's time for y'all to try to find some other shit to write about. Write about your lives, your mishaps, your infidelities, your marriages. People get tired of being the butt end of the joke. And me personally, I guess I'm speaking more so on a personal level because I've been that girl before. I've been the girl where I'm thinking that I should be comfortable in a group of friends and that I'm accepted there, and I'm the butt end of all the jokes. And yeah, you ha because you wanted to seem like you can laugh at yourself, but how long do you fucking laugh at yourself? Especially when you don't see a damn thing funny. I personally feel like Hollywood is being extremely hard on Will Smith as to where if it had been a Caucasian man who had done this, they would have been, honestly, I feel like the only reason, like I said, the coalition is only calling for an order of discipline because the people are pushing for it. There are so many, and a majority of the people that I see talking all this shit is the white people. It's so disgusting. It's so gross. Y'all act like that man got up there and beat the fuck out of Chris Rock. He hit that man one time and turned around and walked off. So much to a majority of the black people are like, shit, he pussy. Excuse my language. I'm just disgusted with everything that they pulling up. They pulled up an old skit back in the day when Will was the Fresh Prince. You know, he did a little commercial or whatever, infomercial, where he talked about bullying and fighting and walking away. And they decided to pull that up in the wake of him slapping the shit out of Chris Rock. Why? It makes me so mad. I wouldn't be surprised if they got a white woman to come out and say Will Smith raped her at this moment. When they go in on you, they go in on you. That's why I feel like if I die today, I've reached the level of success that I want. Because I don't never want to have to answer to the powers that be. They got Nene Leaks over there. At first, they tell you ain't no Illuminati. And then all of a sudden, when they in trouble, then all of a sudden they want to tell on the powers that be. this level that I'm at right now, I'm okay with it because this is me. This is all me. And that's why even if they do try to take his Oscar, even if they do try to kick him out of the Academy, whatever they do to him, it really won't hurt him because Will Smith writes his own checks. I will say that I'm proud of him as one of the community. I'm proud that he writes his own checks. Otherwise, y'all be able to cancel him, which is what it looks like y'all are. This is what it looks like people are going for. And this is why it's so important. You know, the movement that Jada was trying to start back in 2016. This is why it's so important that we stick to our guns. Because by now, instead of us wanting a place at the Oscars, we should have our own television award ceremonies. We should have our own, you know, congratulations to Tyler Perry, Oprah. But my thing is there should be more than just their studios. When you're making money like that, you can't be selfish. You got, especially if you really want to see your money multiply itself. The first thing I be doing is I be making a way for other Black actors and people who are in entertainment to work, to make some money, making some productions and stuff like that. So I don't feel like Will Smith is going to lose too much behind this. Of course, the backlash is going to be nasty. They're already, you know, I ain't going to lie to y'all. I was curious as to what Jada was doing while Will was walking up there. But they showed some video footage of what her facial expression was as Will was slapping the nigga or whatever. And Jada was laughing. And I feel like that should have, she deserved that. She deserved that moment to sit there and laugh. Everybody laughed at her bald head. Everybody laughed at the G.I. Joe. And then that's another thing. I'm going to get on that. Everybody was laughing except for her. She deserved to have her laugh. He that laughs the loudest, last. I think that's how they go or whatever. But another thing that I wanted to talk about is how people always talk about, oh, it's just words. It's just words. I'm so sick of that cliche bullshit. I'm so sick of people thinking that just because, oh, it can roll right off of my back, you should be able to handle it too. We all know that a lot of times shit don't just be words. A lot of times shit hit somewhere. It hit hard. As long as we look, what's up, Teresa Graham? Thank you for tapping in. She said, as long as we look for validation from white people, we will always be a step behind. 2 or 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 steps behind. That's our problem. That's our problem. We do not. Shout out to Dr. Inky. I had him on the show this Tuesday. We had a damn good time, and we had a very educational show. Y'all make sure y'all tap into my either my website or kiddypinkradio.com, or you can tap into Spotify, Apple Tunes, wherever. Excuse me, all the major podcast stations. But we were talking about how if information comes in from a black mouth, we're quicker to deny that information or to reject that information. But if it comes from the white man, we assume that, oh, it's got to be right if it comes from the white man. We are so, like I say it all the time, and y'all cringe at it, but Kanye was right. We're the reason that we are prisoners. We are. Because we think everything that is white is right. We do. And that's sad. That's really, really sad. But I just think people are really, really blowing this whole Will Smith thing out of proportion. I mean, that's all that's been talked about for a whole entire week now. And that seems like that's all that's in the news. Like, I bullshit y'all. Now, I was digging. I was really digging, trying to find y'all some stuff to talk about today. And I got what? 1, 2, 3, 4. I found 5 other stories, and they're short-lived as hell. First of all, let's talk about Blac Chyna. Blac Chyna decides that she wants to get on Twitter and blast her baby daddies. She said that she had to give up 3 of her cars because her baby daddies are not paying child support. And Rob and Tiger both came up there and they told the girl, use a damn lie. No, what they did say is why should they be paying child support when they are the sole providers for the babies? They both said that they have children, the children a majority of the time. The most they China even see these kids is 48 hours. They pay for their school. They're responsible for their insurance and doctors and extracurricular activities. Rod said, why in the hell, Rob Kardashian said, why in the hell would I pay child support and I'm the one that's taking care of my baby? China, baby, you need to go ahead and go to the go get you some help. You already out here kidnapping white girls, holding them hostage in hotel rooms and doing all type of unnecessary shit. And I'm gonna be real with you, sweetheart. That booger sugar done got to you. Where my bum is? Let me give myself a bum. China, that booger sugar done got to you, baby. That sounds like a drug habit to me. As much as if let me tell y'all something. If I had somebody to take the burden of taking care of King off of me, I would not complain. My baby daddy wouldn't hear shit from me. They taking care of a majority of the things that need to be taken care of. The child's extracurricular activities. Now that's a blessing, honey. You got mothers out here that don't even get a cent, a red dime from their baby daddies, and you complaining because you had to give back 3 cars, which you were probably leasing to begin with, which is why you had to give them back. Y'all hoes be out there in Hollywood stunting like you got it and you really don't got it. Y'all do not believe the hype. And this is why I want y'all to stop looking on this damn app and comparing your lives to these people, because they live in the exact same life you live in. They just renting more expensive homes. They're just leasing more expensive cars. Hell, half the time them nice ass Gucci and Chanel and all that shit, that's rented. These people are not living the lives that y'all think they are. And that's why I want y'all to stop getting on these apps, getting on social media and feeling fucked up about people who are renting and leasing and just like you. Some of y'all are doing better than these rich folk. These people have to pretend. That's why they so miserable. Black China ain't got it like that. And you know what? I'm gonna say it like this. Black China got it like that, but the life that she's trying to live to prove to everybody else that she's got it like that, she cannot afford. And not just that, when you putting y'all your money up your nose, it's kind of hard. I said what the fuck I said. And y'all can run back and tell her, tag her in it, whatever. She needs some help. She putting that shit up her nose and it's causing her to be unappreciative when it's women like me out here raising their babies on their own. Teresa Graham said every so-called successfully Black person that is shoved down our throats are those tapped by white society. So whose fault is this really, theirs or ours? Every so-called successful Black person shoved down our throats are those tapped by white society. So whose fault? I don't understand that, Teresa. I'm trying to. Oh, but yeah. Black China girl, get off your ass. Like Kim Kardashian said, get off your ass and work. It seems like nobody wants to work these days. That's what Kim Kardashian said. Get off your ass, Black China. Because if my baby daddy was doing, which I ain't finna sit here and dog my baby daddy, he getting better. But if my baby daddy was doing 1/4 of what your baby daddies are doing, girl, I wouldn't have not nothing to say. Y'all wouldn't hear me say a word about him. I wouldn't even be here bragging about what he did. I'd just be living my best life. They tell us who to love, who to follow, and who to follow. Well, I mean, the thing is like you have to discipline yourself. I really, really and truly am at a point in my life where I don't follow no damn body. If y'all haven't noticed, I dance to the beat of my own drum. With this podcasting thing. A lot of people tell me, oh, you cuss too much. Okay, then I'm not the podcast for you, and that is fine. I want to be comfortable for so long, for so long. I pretended to be something that I'm not to fit in with a certain crowd. And at the age of girl, I'm too old for that shit. So I'm not gonna pretend for y'all. You know, I will try. I have made an effort to clean up because I do say to myself, you know what, you do cuss a lot. But I made an effort to clean up my act over here. But at the end of the day, a majority of the people who listen to me already know what what they can expect from Kiddy Sings. You know, quality over quantity. I want people and listeners who are here because they know what I'm saying is the truth. They know that, like, Kiddy know what she talking about. Them the type of people I want over here at Kiddy Pink Radio. And if anybody else, you know what I'm saying, I don't mind tussling with y'all in these comments. It makes for good TV. But at the end of the day, this is my shit. That's why I say Kiddy Pink Radio. And so I've decided, like, you know, I'm just going to dance to the beat of my own drum. I'm not going to follow everybody's lead. There are a lot of people out there. I don't feel like anybody is doing what I'm doing. I don't feel like anybody can compete with me because I'm in my own lane. I develop my own lane. And that's what I do with everything. And that's what we all should be doing with everything that comes into our life. We should be taking it by storm. Whatever it is we love doing or want to do or have to do, we should be taking it by storm and actually just doing it our way. Not, you know, not looking up to anybody. I ain't nothing wrong with people inspiring you or nothing like that. But at the end of the day, create your own lane. That's how you make shit to where can't nobody fuck with you. I done had a lot of people come and go and basically get close to me to see what I got going on so they can steal it and then make up a reason as to why we into it and go about their way. And the whole time you had a hidden agenda to begin with. Teresa said, but men can cuss all day and it's okay. Yet why gotta clemency? But yeah, you gotta create your own lane and stay in that lane. Stay true to yourself. And me personally, I've been doing this for 3 years. 3 years by myself. I've been doing this thing. And you know, everybody, if y'all look at how I started, when I first started, y'all, I ain't have no green screen. I ain't have no HD camera. I didn't have no good audio. I started, you know, really from the bottom on the cool. And God bless my mama. My mama seen that I finally found something I was passionate about, so she invested in me. And now look at me. Like if it's gonna be a network, if it's gonna be a contract or anything, I'm gonna make people come ask me for what I'm selling. I'm not trying to sell to nobody. Period. Why do you gotta clean it up? You are real. Thank you. It's just a lot of people be like, and the crazy thing is a majority when I go and look at my analytics, my age group is anywhere from 35 up to 50 something, which means that older people listen to me, and it is probably that crowd that like to cuss. I mean, once you get older, you get to saying whatever the hell you want to, and damn anybody that don't like it. As you all know, yesterday was the 3-year anniversary of Nipsey's death. May he continue to rest in peace. We miss you down here, brother. I often get saddened when, you know, especially when somebody dies like Nipsey died, like, you know, Tupac died, like Biggie died, because of how great they were becoming. I hate when somebody's life is stopped while they're becoming great, because we never know just how great they could have become. And I think that's sad. I don't know what's going on with that with homeboy. I ain't nobody. Hey street team, if y'all out here listening, I need y'all to give me some information on the man that's responsible for killing Nipsey Hussle. We haven't heard much about that case here lately. It's sad. He took away a father. He took away a soon-to-be husband. Like, for real, for real. Murder, I was telling, I don't know who that was. I was just telling the other day that murder is like the worst type of grief. Because it's always in the back of your mind, like, damn, you know what I'm saying? It's so surreal. Like, for real, for real. When my brother got killed, like, I don't know. To this day, I still kind of walk around like this, just so surreal to me. And I guess because I'm not at home, you know what I'm saying? I'm better about it now because I'm not right there at the house where I get to miss my brother all the time. As where my brothers are at home, and you know they seen him a lot more and stuff like that. So I'm still in a state of shock, I guess you could say. Still kind of can't believe that happened to my little brother. You 62? Yep. I know my audience. I know my audience. It's all grown and sexy, and I'm very okay with that. I really am. I am. I'm okay with that. Grown and sexy. Because I mean, every once in a while, y'all gonna hear a cuss word or two. I'm working on my damn self. Tracy Braxton, they had her memorial. It was a beautiful service. Let's continue to pray for the Braxton family. That was a surprise. These shows on Zeus, I hope and pray that Zeus just cut it out. I think Zeus just needs to be they need to just go ahead and end that ish, because it's just getting worse and worse with every episode. If y'all not watching the Bad Boys Club, I'll say it like this: if you're entertained by violence and a whole bunch of gay black men fighting and shit, is most definitely your show. I've only tuned in because a lot of y'all want to know what's going on with it. And not just that, I wanted to see a little bit more about Kirk Franklin's son. But yeah, marriage boot camp. Y'all, why is Mariah Lynn and Richie Dollars on marriage boot camp? I mean, maybe it's just not none of my business. I don't know. But I was just so curious as to how, when, why. I didn't even know that. I don't know. I think everybody just doing something for a chick. They just need them a storyline. Everybody need a storyline. But I'm gonna need everybody else to come up with some more storylines, because we ain't have much to talk about this morning. Oh, about the girl, this white girl done wrecked her car and killed her best friend and stabbed the deputy in the neck. That happened. I heard some gunshots last night. I can't do nothing but give y'all speculation news at this point, because like I said, the whole situation with Will Smith has really, really, what is that, gone viral. That's all anybody want to talk about is Will Smith. So I don't have very much other news for y'all. I do want y'all to go and check out my boy Judge tonight. It's April Fools. I'm gonna tell y'all like this. Be careful out here now. Be careful out here. Folks is slapping over. Folks is rolling up and slapping motherfuckers for the least. You want to be careful. Do your April Fool thing, but you want to be careful. Tonight it is Smokes and Jokes. It's hosted by comedian Saquana, and then there are other hosts, other group of hosts. They're gonna have some food. There's gonna be vendors there. It's a BYOB event. They're gonna also have a DJ. Last I talked to my brother, this event was sold out. So I'm not sure, but if y'all have questions, contact Judge Too Heavy and ask him what's up with that. But that is tonight if y'all looking for something to do in the DFW area. That's pretty much it, Lord. This a short ass show this morning, but I'm sure some other shit gonna happen over the weekend, and I'll be able to come back and talk to y'all and tell y'all what I think. Y'all make sure that you're still ordering your Coffee with Kiddy mugs. They are always on sale. Also, Coffee with Kiddy is not just on Fridays here on Kiddy Pink Radio, but it's also available on the Wild Out Radio every Monday, 7 a.m. And then not just that, on Wednesdays, you get to catch me and J Rock. We have a show, it's called Midnight Madness. We made a debut on outside of the pages that we were operating from last night, and I got a good we got some good feedback from you guys. Thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate it. Me and J Rock, we've been doing this for it's going on 2 months. We've been doing these shows. I think this was our 8th show. So yeah, we've been doing this for 2 months now. And hey, we love it. Y'all make sure that you email me with your questions. I told y'all last night we're gonna have a show and we're gonna call it Ask a Man. So ladies, y'all send me every question that you can think of to ask a man at kittypinkradio@gmail.com. Also, y'all make sure today is the very first day of Autism Awareness Month, which y'all please support my baby. He is selling ribbons. He is also selling bracelets. The bracelets are $10 each, and with every bracelet that you buy, I lost my train of thought. With every bracelet that you buy, you get a complimentary. Well, we're gonna fix you up a nice pack, but the main parts will be the bracelet as well as the Autism Awareness ribbons. If y'all cannot order ribbons or bracelets, we ask y'all to please light it up blue all April, all month long. It's about autism awareness. It's about spreading awareness. Anyway, I love y'all. I want you to love yourself. I'm finna get up out of here. I want to be lazy for another hour or so, and if I get out of here early, I'll be able to do that. So this is what's going on. I'm finna get up out of here. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.
Sister, you've been on my mind, oh, sister, with your work and soul, sister, I'm keeping my eye on you. I bet you think I don't know nothing but singing the blues, oh, sister. Have I got news for you? Something. I hope you think that you're something too.
And good morning.
You're tuned in to Kiddy Pink Radio, where Black media matters.